WWE fans were left reeling after the shocking events of a recent Raw episode, where Jey Uso was unexpectedly attacked by a former ally. The shocking assault left fans on the edge of their seats, wondering what would come next for the Uso family member, who has been a staple of WWE programming for years. In the aftermath of the attack, WWE made a major announcement that not only addressed the incident, but also set the stage for an exciting new chapter in Jey Uso's career. The attack on Jey Uso came as a surprise to many, as he had been embroiled in high-profile storylines involving his family and the bloodline, specifically his tumultuous relationship with Roman Reigns and the Usos' involvement in the Universal Championship scene. With so much at stake, fans were left with burning questions. What does this attack mean for Jey Uso's future? And what role will he play in WWE's ongoing storylines moving forward? In this article, we will dive into the details of the shocking attack on Jey Uso, WWE's subsequent announcement, and the potential implications for the wrestler's career. The incident has sparked significant intrigue and speculation, and WWE's latest decision will have long-lasting effects on Jey's trajectory within the company. The shocking attack on Jey Uso. The attack on Jey Uso occurred on the latest episode of Raw, a show already filled with suspense and drama as WWE built toward its next major pay-per-view event. Jey Uso, who had been involved in a complicated and often contentious storyline with his cousin, Roman Reigns, was the target of a brutal assault. The incident unfolded unexpectedly during a backstage segment, with Jey having a heated conversation with a WWE superstar who had previously been an ally in the fight against Roman Reigns and the bloodline. In a move that left fans stunned, the former ally viciously attacked Jey, taking him down and leaving him lying in a heap backstage. The shocking nature of the attack raised questions about the motivations behind it. Why would someone who had been an ally suddenly turn on Jey Uso? What did this mean for Jey's relationship with the bloodline? And where did this leave his status as a fan favorite? The attack itself was sudden, and WWE officials quickly moved to address the situation. Jey's well-being became a top priority, and he was later seen being helped to the back by WWE medical staff, looking visibly shaken and injured. The incident left the WWE Universe in suspense, with social media buzzing about the potential consequences for Jey Uso's career and the ramifications of this new storyline development. WWE's major announcement. After the events unfolded on Raw, WWE issued a major announcement regarding Jey Uso's future. The announcement was made during a segment later in the show, where WWE official took to the mic to address the situation and reveal Jey Uso's next steps. The official confirmed that Jey Uso would be out of action for a period of time following the attack, citing injuries that required him to take some time off from in-ring competition. However, the announcement didn't end there. WWE revealed that Jey's storyline was far from over, and fans could expect major developments in the coming weeks. Jey's absence would be part of a larger storyline involving his personal and professional journey, and his return would mark a pivotal moment in his career. Additionally, WWE teased that the storyline would explore Jey's relationship with his family, specifically Roman Reigns and the bloodline. Could this attack mark the beginning of a larger shift in Jey's allegiances, potentially leading him down a new path in WWE? Or was it simply a temporary setback in his ongoing struggle to define himself outside of Roman's shadow? The major announcement also hinted at a dramatic showdown when Jey eventually returns. The nature of this showdown was left intentionally vague, but the implications were clear. Jey Uso's return would not only bring a reckoning for those who betrayed him, but also spark intense rivalries within the locker room. WWE seems to be setting the stage for an even more intense and personal story arc for Jey Uso in the coming months. The potential impact on Jey Uso's career. Jey Uso's career in WWE has been marked by several key moments that have defined his legacy. From his early days in the tag team division with his brother Jimmy Uso, to his significant role in the Bloodline storyline, Jey has been a consistent presence on WWE programming. His work as a member of the Bloodline, especially his feud with Roman Reigns, has propelled him to new heights as a singles competitor. However, The attack on Raw and the resulting announcement have the potential to change the course of Jey Uso's career. Here are some key potential impacts. 1. A new direction in Jey Uso's storyline. The major announcement from WWE suggests that Jey's storyline will take a different turn as he deals with the aftermath of the attack. Rather than simply returning to his previous storylines, Jey will be presented with new challenges and conflicts. WWE may choose to explore his relationship with his family more deeply, perhaps focusing on the growing tension between him and Roman Reigns. Could this lead to a full-on breakup of the bloodline? Or will Jey eventually return to align with Roman once again, after facing a personal reckoning? The announcement also hinted at potential rivalries with other WWE superstars, which could set the stage for fresh feuds upon his return. Jey's time off could allow for a retooling of his character, possibly presenting him as a lone wolf in the company, or establishing him as a force to be reckoned with outside of the bloodline's influence. The possibilities are endless, and WWE seems determined to ensure that Jey's return will have a significant impact on the show. 2. A potential solo push for Jey Uso. For years, Jey Uso has been known as part of the highly successful tag team with his brother Jimmy. The Usos have been one of the most decorated tag teams in WWE history, and Jey's role in the tag division has been well established. However, his time as a singles competitor, particularly his feud with Roman Reigns, has shown that Jey has the potential to be a top star in his own right. The attack on Raw and the ensuing storyline could pave the way for WWE to give Jey a more substantial push as a solo performer. While his previous singles run was heavily tied to his relationship with Roman, this new chapter could allow Jey to carve out his own path in WWE. With the right storyline and rivalry, Jey could emerge as a legitimate main event player, further proving that he has what it takes to be more than just a tag team competitor. 3. Building toward a major pay-per-view match. The most immediate impact of Jey Uso's absence will be the anticipation surrounding his return. WWE has been known to build incredible pay-per-view matches around significant storylines, and it's possible that the events surrounding Jey's injury and betrayal could culminate in a major match at one of WWE's upcoming big events, such as WrestleMania or SummerSlam. The announcement also hinted at a reckoning for those responsible for Jey's attack, which has sparked speculation that a high-profile match is in the works. Could this lead to a showdown with Roman Reigns? Or will Jey face off against the superstar who turned on him? Whatever the outcome, it's clear that WWE is building toward a major match that could define the next chapter of Jey Uso's career. What's next for Jey Uso? As WWE fans eagerly await Jey Uso's return to television, the mystery surrounding his storyline only deepens. The attack on Raw has created an air of suspense, and WWE is sure to capitalize on this intrigue as they continue to build the story. With the announcement of Jey's time off and the promises of major developments, it's clear that Jey Uso's future in WWE will be filled with twists, turns, and surprises. Whether Jey Uso returns as a member of the bloodline, a solo competitor, or as part of a new rivalry with someone else on the roster, one thing is certain: Jey's story in WWE is far from over, and his journey will continue to be one of the most compelling narratives in the company. The WWE Universe is on the edge of their seats, eagerly awaiting the next chapter of Jey Uso's legacy.